We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of baseball on MLB Network. Opening night here in this brand new season between the Jacksonville Jumbo Shrimp and the Mississippi Braves. Live baseball here on MLB Network, and it comes your way next. Jay Lee gets the call to pitch here on opening day in front of the hometown crowd. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Well, this guy's kind of unique. How about a 5-pitch repertoire that he has? That gives him a lot of options for both righties and lefties. And if he's on, he could be really tough to hit.
At the plate, Justin Twine. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Jacksonville, the second baseman, Justin Twine.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And spring training is officially behind us now as the first pitch of the season is looked at for ball one.
First pitch, 6:35.
And back-to-back pitches out of the zone to begin the evening. It's 2-0 now. Very mild temperatures as we begin tonight. 58 degrees here at first pitch. Now the 2-0. Outside and low, 3-0. And a good comeback there. It's 3-1.
Finally got one over. Nothing worse than starting the game with a 4-pitch walk.
The 3-1 pitch. And he lays off. Ball 4. And the leadoff man is on to begin the ball game.
Batting second, the center fielder, number 25.
Coming to the plate now, Connor Scott. First pitch coming. Here it is. They set the target in, and this finds the inside corner for strike one.
You know, from an offensive standpoint, they already knew they had their work cut out for him against a great pitcher. But if he's going to locate like that, this is going to be a tough day.
0-1 count, and the pitch. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2. Twine aboard here at first with nobody out. And he got him. Got him with a good high fastball there. Danny, we see a lot of that pitch in strikeout situations these days. What makes it so effective?
I think, Matt, what makes it such a tough pitch is you're changing eye levels. That fastball up looks so enticing to hit that you think you see that ball as a hitter. You think you can drive it, but it's really hard to get on top of that good high hard fastball.
Into the box, J.J. Bleday, as he'll pop this one foul off to the left and out of play. Oh, and 1, here it comes.
Nope, at the ball.
Runners on first with one down. And here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
Get it ready, big boy. This guy's throwing 3 digits right here. The best way I can help the fans is 90 to 92. You can usually see seams. 92 to 95, it starts to really quicken up on you. Over 3 digits, you're seeing a white blur.
Count even at 2-2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And he fouls this one off. The 2-2 one more time.
I don't even think I need to look in the dugout on this one. I think it's safe to assume he's going to be running. Too good a hitter at the plate not to think he's going to put the ball in play.
Out of the stretch, the 3-2 pitch home. And a swing and a miss on the forkball, and that's out number 2.
One thing to know is not all strikeouts are created equal. Right there, he goes down on strikes, but he really made that guy on the mound work for it. And when you're doing that in the first inning, it can have an effect on how deep he's going to be able to go into this start. There's a big difference between that and going down on 3 or 4 pitches.
On the outside, Black. Good pitch called for a strike. He's ready. Here's the 0-1.
Look out, 1-1.
Two-out base runner aboard in the top of the first. Runners on the move for second. That's a strike to throw down. And he is out at second. Caught stealing to end the inning. Another look at the throw down that results in a third out on the bases. It's on to the bottom of the first. No score on MLB Network. Daniel Castano is on the mound for the season opener on the road in this one. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, this guy has a 4-pitch repertoire, right? And those are a lot of nice options to have. You can go hard, soft. You can go in and out. And anytime you have 4 pitches, if you can throw them for strikes, you have the big advantage.
Stepping up to the plate, Riley Unruh. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The shortstop, Riley Unruh.
Now here it comes.
0-1's the count.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. This is line to left. That's a hit, their first of the new season.
I appreciate the moxie right there, but 3 fastballs at this level usually turns into a knock.
In now, Sean Michel, as he'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball 1. A runner at first with no outs here. Can't get around quick enough, and that'll move the count to 1-1. And perhaps sensing a hit and run may be on, a move to first. And he's back in standing. The 1-1. In the dirt here. Runner holds as the count moves to 2-1. Has a look, now the pitch. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. High in the air into shallow left center. Bird comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for route number 1.
Batting third, the third baseman, Jan Hervik.
So a runner at first with 1 man gone, and that means Yangervis Solarte will be the next to bat. Now a throw over, and he has to dive, but he's back in easily. From the stretch, here's the pitch. The 1-0 home. He's running. That evens it up 1-1. From the stretch. Grounded back up the middle. Oh, what a dive. The second for one. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. An inning in the books tonight, still scoreless here on MLB Network. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Ferrar Encarnacion. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
Encarnacion.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Ball.
That's inside. 2-0.
2-0 to a guy with this kind of pop, you better be awfully careful because he's going to be swinging out of his shoes.
There's a fastball right down Broadway taken for a strike.
Ooh, that was some gas. Triple digits on the radar gun.
Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now. Fouled off. The 2-2 one more time. Swung on and missed. He didn't even come close to contact on a ball way out of the zone. 1 out.
Boy, there's nothing better from a pitcher standpoint than watching that high fastball, a high piece of cheese, swung at and missed. That pitch looks so inviting to hit, but it's awfully tough to put in play.
To the plate now, Christian Lopes. As he'll swing and send a chopper out to second. Right to him. And there are 2 away now.
Batting 6th, the left fielder, number 33, Corey Bird.
So stepping in, Corey Bird, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Now the pitch. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. And it's fouled away. Here's the 1-1. Oh, right on the knuckleball as he drives it into left center. That's a base hit.
D-Roll, I would imagine one of the toughest things to hit is to hit the knuckleball. It's like trying to hit a butterfly flying in front of home plate.
That is a great description. I said it's like trying to hit a paper airplane. The old adage, if you see it high, let it fly. If it's low, let it go.
Now a throw over to first. A dive, but he's back. Into the box now, Bryson Brigman, as he comes up empty on a pitch right down the middle for strike 1. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Throw over to the bag, runners back. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. No score here as we play inning number 2. Popped him up. Rijo is there, and the side is retired. 1 hit, 1 left. We'll go to the bottom half of inning number 2, and we are tied 0-0. Now at the plate, Drew Waters. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
Drew Waters.
First delivery to him on the way.
Ball, that's inside.
Fouled away. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Racing back, the left fielder leaps, and he makes the catch. He took away a home run. Wow.
That was a pretty spectacular catch right there. A lot of guys mistime that jump because they're worried about the wall coming on. But he got it just right and hauled it in. Great stuff.
Standing in, Trey Harris. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Now here it comes. There's the cut fastball, but it's low, 1-0. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Bottom of the second here with no score. A ball and 2 strikes.
I got the count 1 and 2.
Well above the letters with the fastball that time. Here now the 2-2. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. The 2-2 one more time. Ripped down the first base line. And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball.
Hey, that pitch was nasty right there. He couldn't have done any more with that. For him to get a knock on this pitch right here, pretty special.
Flag up here.
Stepping in now, Shea Langoliers, as he'll lay off a curveball in the dirt for ball 1. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. The 1-0. Rolled slowly down the first baseline. Full extension, but he can't make the catch. That's strike 1. From the belt, kicks and deals. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Runner at first here, 1 man out. High in the air into shallow left center. Left fielder giving chase. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning.
Batting center, the first baseman, Drew Lugbauer.
Standing in, Drew Lugbauer. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. He's set. Here it comes. Here's a curveball that runs outside. It's ball 1. The 1-0.
Ball, that's outside.
A runner on first with 2 away. Hey. 2 balls and a strike. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Hit down the third baseline. And he'll go the short way to retire the side. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and 1 man left aboard. We've played 2 full. And we are tied 0-0. Stepping into the box, Santiago Chavez, as we are all set to begin the third inning in this one.
Santiago Chavez.
Here comes the first pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike one. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Count remains at 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Drilled down the line, but this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2. Pitch on the way. And he'll try to get him to chase the fastball there, but he lays off. 1-2. And that misses. 2-2. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone.
Great spot on that 2-2 fastball. You can't place it on the inside corner any better than that. And as a hitter, there's just not a whole lot you can do with that unless you're looking for it and time it just right. Love seeing a guy that can work the inside with his fastball.
So now to the plate, Daniel Castano, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. Here's a late swing and a miss. Strike 2.
With the way this guy's throwing on the mound, you cannot be chasing. You have to set your sights a little bit lower and control the strike zone.
A ball and 2 strikes now. 1-2. Here it comes. And this is swung on and missed. His 5th strikeout already, and there are 2 gone in the inning.
This is why it's so hard to be successful as a hitter when you fall behind in the count. 1-2, you're probably expecting some sort of off-speed pitches, but when the pitcher offers up a good hard fastball, it's pretty hard to adjust and catch up to it.
At the plate now, Justin Twine. As he'll take a look at a strike right down the middle. It's 0-1. He worked the walk to open up the ball game. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
Hey, this guy's nasty on the mound, and to check swing and not chase that one puts himself right back in the count.
And he's a little too high with that one. 2 balls and a strike. Third inning, no score to this point. Too high that time, and it's 3-1. Fastball in there. 3-2.
We got 3 balls and 2 strikes.
And this misses for ball 4. The second walk he surrendered here in the first 3 innings.
Now batting, the center fielder, Connor Scott.
Digging in for his second at bat, Connor Scott. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. From the stretch. And they start him with 1 high and away for ball 1. Swing and a miss for strike 1.
When I broke into the league, not many guys were throwing that elevated fastball with that much velocity on it. The game has changed.
Now the 1-1 pitch. Lifted down the line in left. Left fielder is on the move. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. So it's no runs, no base hits, no errors, and a runner left on. We'll move on to the bottom of inning number 3, and we are tied 0-0. Bottom of the 3rd now. Now at the plate, Wendell Rijo.
The second baseman, Wendell Rijo.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Ball, that's out.
And he fouls this one off. Now the 1-1 pitch is looked at for ball number 2. Sent in the air out to straightaway center. And a great diving effort there, but it'll just tip off his glove, and it's a base hit. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
So with your pitcher due up next, you can either have him bunt, or you can even think about having him show bunt to draw the corners in and then let him swing away. Depends on how much confidence they have in him with a bat in his hands.
In now, Jay Lee, and he'll try and get his man to third here as he puts this one down. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out.
Well, when you're trying to move a guy up to third with a bunt, that's exactly how you want to do it. Make the third baseman field the ball. That way his only play is to first. That was very well executed.
So striding in, Riley Unruh. He reached on a single in his first try. From the stretch.
Inside, ball 1.
No score here, but a potential run is 90 feet away with one gone. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time.
This would seem like an easy RBI situation. 2-0 count, runner in scoring position, but you have to know there's an open base, and he might be pitching around you.
Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0. And there's a strike as he'll try to work his way back. It's 3-1. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Left fielder giving chase. And the play is made, but this should be good enough for an RBI as the runner from third tags up. And he will score on the sacrifice fly as he's in with our first tally of the ballgame.
Great work to do a job right there. He's not a big power bat, so he was looking to get a fly ball to the outfield and give his guy at third a chance.
Digging in, Sean Michelle. Bases empty and 2 gone following the sacrifice fly.
Ball 1.
And a lay off a fastball here in a good spot, but ruled the ball 1-0.
Time to be aggressive with these hitters now. After that sac fly, now it's time to try to get out of this inning with only 1 run scored.
2 out, nobody on. And wow, a very high strike, but a strike nonetheless, and it's 1-1. And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1. Pitch on the way. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. So 1 run here on 1 hit, no errors, and no one left. 3 innings complete. Mississippi's out in front, 1-0. Ready for another chance? J.J. Bleday looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. And now pitch on the way. High in the air out to center field. Waters is right there, and it's a very quick out number 1.
Now batting, the first baseman, Terrar Encarnacion.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Terrar Encarnacion. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one, and we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. And a fastball in there for a strike, 1-1. The breaking ball called just a bit low. Now the 2-1 pitch. Is strike 2 swinging.
Woo-wee. That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
And that is swung on and missed. He's down on strikes, and the first 2 are retired here to begin inning number 4. Now batting, Christian Lopes. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. First pitch coming. Here it is. Lopes manning the hot corner down at third in today's game, although he's primarily considered a second baseman.
You know, this is an interesting one. I'd be interested in 2 things here. A, is he still using the glove that he uses at second base? And B, does he have enough arm strength to go over to third base? Because until you go backhand on that left side of the infield and turn and burn and throw to first, you have no idea the difference in arm strength that it takes to man that position as opposed to second.
And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. At the plate, Yangervis Solarte comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
The third baseman, Yangervis.
First pitch on its way. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now.
Ooh, that was ugly. Howdy, if you're waving at me.
And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. The 1-2 is offered at and missed. He chased it for strike 3.
I think he kind of trained the hitter's eyes in that at bat. What I mean is you'll find the first 3 pitches are all down around the knee. So as a hitter, he's probably looking down there again, and that's the perfect time to raise his sights and make a good pitch up.
To the plate now, Drew Waters. Standing in from the right side as he takes strike 1. 1 out, nobody on. Down the third baseline, but this will get foul for strike 2. Now a cutter, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Skied into straightaway right. Bleday is there, 2 down.
The batter, the right fielder, Greg Harris.
Digging in to try it again, Trey Harris. First pitch coming, here it is. And a fastball's in there for strike one.
I know it's cliche and it's tired at times, but a well-located fastball down at the knees is still the best pitch in the game.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. 1-1. Now here's the pitch. A ball and 2 strikes now.
Hey, he's got great feel for that pitch right there. He can throw it anytime he wants for a strike.
No offer at the curve that time, and it's knotted up at 2-2. Pulled high in the air out to left field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. So nothing happening this time around. We played 4 full. Mississippi leads it 1-0. Stepping in, Corey Bird, a base hit in his first trip.
Yeah, guys, still the only hit in this game so far. They've been pretty well shut down. Guys on the mound have really much controlled the whole outcome up until this point.
Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0. The pitch. Fouled off. And he lays off it to even the count 2-2. And he struck him out. Good pitch there as he registers his 8th punch out of the ball game.
Boy, that's really disappointing for a guy that has wheels, right? All he wants to do is get on base and take advantage of the strength of his game, which is his speed. But with the strikeout right there, you can't get on first base if you strike out.
At the plate, Bryson Brigman, as he'll look at a fastball too high for ball 1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And the pitch misses low and away for ball 2. Here's a little chopper up the middle, scooped up in time to first, and there are 2 away.
Not a lot you can do with that pitch. That fastball just ate him up inside and gets the soft grounder for the out.
Digging in, Santiago Chavez. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot. Has to put the ball in play.
Had him lunging at that pitch away, and it's 1-1 now.
I know we want to focus on the offense and how bad they've been so far, but can we give some love to the pitcher? He has had these guys in the rocking chair all day.
Now a fastball gets the upper part of the zone for strike 2.
You rarely see a pitcher of this quality throw one right down the middle, and man, as a hitter, probably a good chance you're not going to see that pitch again.
The 1-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. Set now for the bottom of the fifth. Striding in, Shea Langoliers. He flew out in his last at-bat. First delivery to him on the way. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Now the pitch. And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2.
He hasn't thrown that pitch much all game. I got to believe as an offense, you just got to throw that pitch away and move on to the next one.
2 balls and 2 strikes now. A full count, 3 balls and 2 strikes. Drew Lugbauer is on deck. And it's fouled away. Payoff pitch one more time. And that misses. Ball 4 now. It's a leadoff walk to get the home half of the 5th underway.
That leadoff walk is a great way to start this inning when you're looking to pad the lead. Could be the beginning of good things here in this half inning.
Into the box now, Drew Lugbauer. Here comes the first pitch. Lifted down the line in left. But this will land untouched. The 0-1 pitch. A great job of changing speeds there. It's 0-2.
Great pitch in that situation. If he makes contact on that one, more than likely he's hitting into a double play.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch.
Hey, the fish ain't biting there on that 0-2 breaking ball, but you got to be careful because this pitcher might throw him another one.
The 1-2. On its tailor-made to short. 6, 4, 3, and they turn the double play.
Doesn't come much easier than that. Tailor-made 6-4-3 double play and an easy one to turn.
So base is empty now after the double play, and set to go is the second baseman, Wendell Rijo. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Off the plate, ball 1.
Hey, this guy's got to be pretty proud of what he's done so far. It's never easy to pitch on the road, but to have this kind of outing in a ballpark that is notoriously known as being hitter-friendly, it's been a treat to watch.
The 1-0. 2 balls, no strikes.
Hey, after the double in his first at-bat, looks like he's trying to pitch around this guy a little bit.
The 2-0 on the way. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. In there, a base hit.
The batter, the pitcher, Jay Lee.
Into the box now, Jay Lee, as he lifts it in the air to right field. Leday is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Daniel Castano. He'll start things out in their half of the 6th as they look to shake things up here for a lineup that, quite frankly, has been non-existent to date.
No doubt about that. Now, they've been completely overmatched to this point. 1 hit through 5 innings. I mean, what else can you say about the pitching they faced other than it's been fantastic? We'll see if that continues as we approach the later inning.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Oh, and he just blows the fastball by him for strike 1.
In today's game, with velocity and exploding breaking stuff, you have to find a way to control the strike zone as a unit. They haven't been able to do that today, swinging at way too many pitches outside the zone.
And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. Breaking ball called just a bit low.
You certainly know he's not trying to work around the pitcher. But sometimes the hardest thing to do is to throw a strike to a guy that you know won't swing the bat.
And he fires a fastball now for a called strike 2. Still 2-2. And he struck him out. So double digits now. 10 strikeouts for him thus far.
That's 10 strikeouts for him now, and I'll tell you, he could rack up quite a few more before he's done. Still a lot of game left in this one.
Stepping in now, Justin Twine. As he'll watch one miss down and in for a ball, 1-0. It was a walk in his last trip. And that one misses upstairs, 2-0. Twine, a native Texan. He was taken in the second round during the 2014 draft.
Hey, this guy hasn't reached the big leagues yet, but he's coming. You're going to know his name at some point. He just got a few more developmental things to work on.
And there's out number 2.
The center fielder, number 25, Connor Scott.
Ready once again, Connor Scott. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
1-0.
The 1-0 is laid off for ball 2. And he gets this one over at the knees for the first strike. The 2-1 home.
Ball 3.
This could be a huge win for the guy on the mound if he's able to get out of this inning 1, 2, 3 and start fresh next inning with the middle of the order.
2 out, nobody on. And that one's taken outside for a ball. He walked him. So no 1, 2, 3 inning here. They've got themselves a 2-out base runner.
Well, they've been unable to get to this guy, so they'll take base runners any way they can get him. At the very least, you make him work from the stretch and add to his pitch total.
Digging in once again, J.J. Bleday. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Fastball just missed above the zone. Two out with the man at first. Ball 2.
Those were great takes right there. Those were pitches that a lot of guys normally swing at, but he took both of them and finds himself in a productive count leverage. 2-0.
Two and one after the foul ball there. Swing and a miss. 2-2 now.
Hey, it's tough when your team is being held scoreless on the scoreboard. He was trying to put him on the board with a swing like that one.
Fouled away. A runner on first with 2 away. Now a throw over, and he'll get dirty, but he's back in safely. And he fouls this one off.
You're lucky if you get one pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
Fouled off. Keeps fighting him off. The 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. And this is heading for the seats and out of play to the left. The 2-2. And yet another strikeout here. His 11th of the ball game, and this one ends the inning. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Riley Unruh. He'll get things started here in the second half of the 6th. And the pitch. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times, you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been the case for him today, and it's really working.
Nice execution right there, Dan. Kept his front shoulder in, kept his hands inside the baseball, and ripped the base hit up the middle.
And if you're a pitcher right there, you can't get discouraged. Sometimes even when you make a good pitch, the ball's going to find a hole somewhere. That one right up the middle.
So now to the plate, Sean Michel, as he'll square around to bunt, then pull back for ball 1. No hits to this point. Now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. Only play to the pitcher covering, and the runner moves into second on the play.
The batter, the third baseman, Yangervis Solarte.
Into the box now, Yangervis Solarte. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. Here comes the first pitch. Good lead off his second there. Now the pitch. And this one's in the dirt, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. Skied into straightaway right. Long run for the right fielder. He makes the catch, and the runner from second will tag and head for third. And he's up to third safely now with 2 gone in the inning.
Now batting, center fielder, Drew.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Drew Waters. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. Breaking ball. That's in the dirt as he takes a ball.
With the runner on third, 2 outs, base open, and a good hitter at the plate, you have to be smart and not give in. If you walk this guy, so what? It's a lot worse if you give him a ball that he can hurt you on.
2-0 now.
Very impressive outing so far. His command has been spot on. Even when he misses his spot, it isn't out over the heart of the plate. He's throwing quality pitches.
Outside, 3-0 now.
This is a spot you like to be in as a good hitter. Runners in scoring position and count leverage in your favor.
And he missed with it there. Ball 4. It's a 2-out walk with the runner still at third.
Now batting, the right fielder, Greg
Stepping into the box, Trey Harris. And their runners at the corners now. Trying to keep the game close. Here's the pitch.
0-1's the count.
Ready with the 0-1. And it's 1-1. Swing, high drive, left field and deep. A leap, but he won't get it. It's off the wall. Waters rounds third and is digging for the plate. He comes across to score as they push their lead to 3 now.
Wow, what a great piece of hitting here as he took a big swing at that one. Almost got it out of here for a 3-run blast, but he'll be happy with a 2-run double as well.
Yeah, he's not happy either way, but I'm sure the man on the mound is more than a bit relieved that that hit didn't turn into something worse. Skipper's out of the third base dugout on his way toward the mound, and he's looking to the bullpen here, so it would appear that's all for his starter tonight. He'll depart after 5 2/3 as it'll be up to the bullpen to keep his guys in the ball game. Jordan Milbrath is out from the bullpen as he'll get his first work of the season here on opening night.
Jordan Milbrath.
At the plate now, Shea Langoliers as he tries to go out and get the slider, but it's not there. It's strike 1. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. A 1 pitch on its way. And he misses with it. 1-1. Hard on the ground towards short, and that's through into left, a base hit. The throw home, and he is safe at the plate. It's now a 4-0 game.
Everything done right, Dan, on both sides, the defensive side and the offensive side, to send him, and the outfielder made a strong, accurate throw, but that runner was safe.
No doubt about it. That's one of those where you got to be aggressive as a third base coach. You know the outfielder has a strong throwing arm. You're taking a lot of things you're trying to get through a decision to send. A good send in a close play, but it all worked out.
In now, Drew Lugbauer as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. From the stretch, line drive to left. Bird is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. So 3 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a man left. We're through 6 full. Mississippi's out in front, 4-0. Now at the plate, Barar Encarnacion. No hits for him to this point, not unlike many of his fellow teammates.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
And now the second pitch of the inning will be his 100th of the ball game. Clearly off with his timing on that one, a swinging strike.
He's up to 100 pitches now, but he's still bringing the fastball pretty good. Nothing about that last throw tells me he's wearing down right now.
Heading out towards shallow right. Harris is over a few steps as he puts it away for the first out.
Now batting, the third baseman, Christian Lopes.
At the plate, Christian Lopes. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. First offering on its way.
The guy in the mound is having one heck of a night, but the downside of that, if you're going to strike out a lot of guys, your pitch count is going to be high. So this gives the offense some kind of hope as this game's getting down to the end.
And that's just off the corner and low, ball 2.
No strike.
And it's fouled away. 1 out, nobody on. Fouled away. Here now the 2-2.
Full count.
Full count still. Once again a 3-2. And he goes up to get this one as he pops it up over toward the right side of the infield. And this is taken in for the second out.
Now batting, left fielder, Corey Bird.
So digging in now, Corey Bird. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. First pitch coming, here it is. And he fouls this one off. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. Grounder down the line at third. And that's a fair ball as this one gets by him at third. The throw into second. The tag, and they'll get him at second. And with that, the side is retired. Starting to run out of innings here as they are unable to cut into the deficit. On now to the bottom of inning number 7. Mississippi leads it 4-0.
Leading off for the Braves, the second baseman, Wendell.
Into the box, Wendell Rijo, as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. 2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far. A ball and no strikes. Here it is.
That's ball.
Now a breaking ball, but it's low.
2 balls, no strike.
Grounded up the first baseline, but a foul ball, and it's 2-1 now.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
Now the 2-1. Left side. And the throw to first is in time. 1 gone.
Now batting, the pitcher, Jay Lee.
So here now is the pitcher, Jay Lee. He's been great on the mound, so we'll see if he can do something with the bat here as well. He's earned the chance to take this at bat.
Yeah, Matt, when a guy's throwing the ball as well as he has, it kind of forces the manager's hand to stay with him. He's been exciting to watch, and he's really had this crowd behind him the entire game.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And, oh, looked inside, but that's ruled a strike. 0-1. Pitch on the way. And he lays off for ball 1. And not a real good cut at that slider, and he's behind 1-2. Now the pitch. And a fastball blew it right by him, and they're 2 down.
Talk about blowing it by a guy. Geez, I mean, that fastball was way behind him when the swing came through the zone. I have to think he was looking for something off speed, and he just couldn't pull the trigger on that fastball.
Standing in now, Riley Unruh. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. 2 base hits, both singles to this point. The 1-0 finds the zone, strike 1. Now the 1-1 pitch in the air out to left, and that will conclude matters here in the 7th. So they go down without a whimper here. We'll look ahead to inning number 8 now. Mississippi's out in front 4-0. New inning set to get underway. So coming to the plate, Bryson Brigman. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
Yeah, we see a lefty and a right-hander start to loosen up in the bullpen. The windup and the 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And he's just rolling right now, and even dozen strikeouts for him in the ballgame. So striding forward now, Santiago Chavez. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far. And a fastball close, but ultimately ruled a ball, 1-0. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. To 1-2 now. Trying to strike him out for the 3rd time. Skied into straightaway right. Harris is there, 2 down.
Now batting, the pitcher, Jordan Milbrad.
Richard Starkey will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Hitting for Jacksonville, number 95, Richard Starkey.
Into the corner and slicing foul. The 0-1 pitch. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And this one's up around the eyes, 2-1. Here's a big swing and a miss on the fastball, 2-2.
Boy, he's been great in this one. He's only 1 strike away from putting another 0 on the scoreboard.
Count remains 2-2. Fouled off. And he lays off, so it's full now, 3-2.
What we're seeing here is a really smart at bat. They got to be thinking the man on the mound is getting a little short on gas, so when you go up there and make him throw a bunch of pitches, you're more likely to get a good pitch to hit, or at least force him out of the game.
Hit on the ground to third. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. So they're held in check here this half of the inning. Home half of the 8th straight ahead. Mississippi leads it 4-0. C.J. Carter is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 6, C.J. Carter.
Stepping up now, Sean Michelle. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8.
Sean Michelle.
Here comes the first pitch.
Hey!
0-1, here's the pitch.
No, that's down.
Swing and a line drive. A leap, but he can't bring it down. Base hit.
Now batting, third baseman, Jan Henry.
At the plate, Yangervis Solarte, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. Nobody out, runner on first. High in the air down the right field line. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Right-hander starts to loosen out in the bullpen now. The 2-1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Scott will settle under it to make the play for the first out, as the runner will have to head back to first.
Now batting, the center fielder, Drew Waters.
Digging in, the switch hitter, Drew Waters. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point. Here's the first pitch to him. A ball and no strikes.
Hey, he threw that pitch with a purpose to get a double play. Good job to let it go by, though, as a hitter.
Fly ball right down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. Runners on first with 1 down. Throw over to the bag and a dive, but he's back in there. A 1-1. Gets a swing and a miss. Nice slider at the knees. The 1-2. Misses, ball 2. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Grounded to third. This could be 2. To second for 1. On to first. Not in time, as he just hits the bag ahead of the throw. So that one wasn't quite hit sharply enough to turn 2.
Well, when you get a ground ball in a double play situation, you always want to turn it, but that was a tough hit to do it on. You don't want to rush and make a mistake and get no out, so that was a good job to at least get the runner going into second.
First pitch on its way. Trey Harris is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1. Has a look, now the pitch. Takes this the other way to right, and that's in there, base hit. And that runner will go no further than second, as there are 2 aboard now.
Yeah, that hard hit single right there. That's clean. 3 for 4. He's looking locked in.
Into the box now, Shea Langoliers, as he will take a look at a fastball in there as that strike zone expands just a little. It's 0-1. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. 0-1, here it comes. in the air out to straightaway left. And the two-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. So it's no runs on 2 hits, no errors, and 2 men left stranded. 9th inning coming up. Mississippi's out in front, 4-0. Corbin Klaus comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th.
Number 43, Corbin Klaus.
So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Justin Twine. A couple of walks for him thus far.
Justin Twine.
Here's the first pitch to him. Here we go with inning number 9 as the first pitch misses for ball 1. Here's a swing and a miss, 1-1.
Threw that fastball right by him. He had no chance to get the barrel of that one.
And it's 1-2. Klaus, just 24 years of age. He throws a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a curve, and a 2-seam fastball. The 1-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
And now this ball's lifted in the air down the right field line, but this will get back into the seats, so the count holds at 2-2. Here's the pitch. And a swing and a miss. Good pitch there for the first out here in the 9th. It's a bullpen game for them now as we have a look at the starters' final line. And that's exactly how he hoped to get this season started on opening day.
Hey, what a great job of mixing speeds and mixing up his pitches. 2 hits allowed in this one. Dominant performance.
To the plate now, Connor Scott, as he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Chopper foul. The 1-1 is a good fastball, swung on and missed. Action in the bullpen now as a right-hander begins to throw out there. Yanked the slider across that time, laid off for a ball. 1 out, nobody on. And that's taken high for a ball. It's full now, 3-2. Ground ball sent back up the middle. And that finds its way into center for a 1-out base hit.
You know, D-Roll, there's been some great pitching in this one so far. After that knock, that's only the 3rd hit of the game, and we're getting late into this one.
Yeah, they always say you got to tip your hat to the opposition sometimes. Well, I think this offense is tired of tipping its hat. They got to start to swing the bats a little bit better. That's their 3rd knock of the game. I know it's late, but maybe they can get something going.
Stepping in now, J.J. Bleday, as he'll look at a breaking ball that misses for ball 1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. The 1-0.
Ball, that's upstairs.
Well, both of those balls have been inside, so if I'm hitting, I'm looking for something I can get my arms extended on. Probably won't come back inside for a 3rd time.
Throw over to first, and he's back standing. lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. Now the 2-1. Sent foul again, and after being way ahead, now it's even at 2-2. And it's fouled away. The 2-2 one more time. Lifted in the air to center. Waters is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first.
Now back to first baseman, Terrar Encarnacion.
Now at the plate, Terrar Encarnacion, and he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the ninth. First pitch of the at-bat. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1-0. From the belt, the pitch. Hit in the air down the right field line. And foul. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Good pitch as this is swung on and missed, and now they're down to perhaps their final strike of the evening. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Hey, it always feels good to win a baseball game, but when you can win one at home in front of your home crowd, all those fans cheering, this is a good win for this game.
4-0 the score tonight. The Braves led this game from the third inning on and never wavered. Jay Lee gets the win on the mound, his first of the year, striking out 12 in the process. So that's a wrap here tonight. Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Matt Vasgersian, we're all thanking you for watching Major League Baseball on MLB Network. Have a great night.
For the victorious Braves, 4 runs on 9 hits, no errors. They left 6 men on base. For the Jumbo Shrimp, no runs, 3 hits, no errors. They left 5 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 37 minutes. Ladies and gentlemen, on behalf of the Braves and everyone at Truist Park, we'd like to thank you for attending and remind you to please drive home safely. Thank you.